Companies are increasingly under fire from shareholders for their environmental and social stance. Corporate board members bombarded by a record number of shareholder proposals challenging their so-called ESG, environmental social governance policies. It puts them uncomfortably in the middle of America's culture wars. One executive telling the Wall Street Journal, quote, companies are getting dragged into partisan fights that they don't want to be in, but they can't avoid it anymore. Let's bring in Jessica Kriegel, Chief Scientist of Workplace Culture at Culture Partners. Jess, a fascinating trend when you look at all of these proposals. What's causing this?
Well, it's an opportunity that these shareholder activists are seeing, that they can force the hand of the board of directors and CEOs to make a statement on political issues that really have nothing to do with the business. And so they're taking that chance. They know that most of these proposals are not going to get passed, and yet it's still an opportunity to see what the CEO will say. And half of the CEOs are really eager to make a statement about these things, and half of them do not want to be forced to at all, and they're trying to just focus on the business.
So is this a reaction to this sort of idea, this perception that companies are suddenly becoming woke?
Yeah, I mean, this is an issue where if we want to change the world, start at home, right? And for CEOs, the home is the workplace. Focus on workplace culture, not these political culture wars, because many of those issues, gun control, abortion, they're not going to get solved at the business level. And so for a CEO, there are so many issues right in front of them that they can solve. The excess burnout, issues with employee mental health, issues with women and men leaving the workforce. Those are the issues that they need to be focused on, and that the great CEOs are really paying attention to, not these distractions, which are perhaps getting headlines, but not helping the business.
But it's interesting because you look in some of these cases, you mentioned abortion as one of them. You know, you can hear from CEOs who say a lot of their employees are demanding that the company take a stand or make a statement if they see abortion restriction, for example, or something that they feel like the employees want to hear what the company has to say. You say don't wade into that territory.
Well, study after study shows that inclusion and belonging in the workplace, diversity and equity, drives profitability. So that should be the focus of the CEO. And every company is made up of people on the left and on the right. And so if you take a stand on one side, you're not going to be creating an inclusive environment for half of your employees. And so what's important here is to focus on your purpose. What is the meaning of the work that you're creating for this community of employees that you are leading and really serving, because servant leadership is the key here. And that has to do with creating an environment where they all feel like they belong. And so these political issues are not going to get you there.
All right, Jess Kriegel of Culture Partners. So nice to see you. Have a great long weekend.